What is this, you ask? We're about to find out. Hey there, Playmobil pals. Thanks for checking out today's video. Today we're taking a look at Playmobil set number 5640, released in 1988 and 89, I think. This is part of the Victorian era toys that came out around the time that the dollhouse came out. This is the little truck. Now, obviously, it is not exactly looking the way it's supposed to look, that many of our collector friends might know and remember it to look like. This is slightly customized here, and I was able to get my hands on one of these. I can't remember how. I don't remember how I got the truck, but several of the pieces I picked up on eBay to try and complete it, or at least fix it up a little bit. We're going to take it off of this little stand here, and you can see right here at the front, especially, well, there it goes at the top. This entire truck has been repainted, and the original truck had a lighter green. This is a metallic green. I actually had it at a body shop and was doing body work on it where I worked, and yeah, so the painter was giving me tips on how to fix up the color and everything of the truck. So the front here where the grill is, this section here was yellow, and I didn't like the yellow. I didn't like the stoplight color, so I went ahead and changed it up and turned it gray. And then of course the crank is still here, still functions as it should. The lights are all new. These two were the hardest things to find, but I was able to find them from a seller on eBay, and I was super stoked about it, and thought I was just one big step closer to getting it done. This truck is a little beat up, as you can see. It's missing this wheel well section here. It's there, but I mean, it's just broken off over here, which I think I could probably duplicate somehow with some molding putty or whatever, and might be able to get it, but I don't know. I might just have to order an updated piece and repaint it to match this one. I don't know. I just don't know what I'm going to do with this. I kind of like it as is, and you know, it just kind of has a more vintage feel. The hubcaps, or the wheels, were originally red, but I gave it a more vibrant red just to kind of give it a little more pop. I didn't really care for that kind of palish red color that it originally came with. And the bed was the wooden brown color, kind of like what the color of this box is. That's what it was. And I kind of wanted to give it more consistency with the headlights and the front here, and painted it gray. And then I just kind of, with all the paint that I had on my fingers, I just kind of, like, you know, dabbed it all around the areas, the edges here, just to kind of give it that kind of worn look. And then of course it just didn't work out here. I got overspray, and I just decided to keep it as is. There's a little section here for the tailgate. As you can see, the tailgate clips do open, allowing you to open up the tailgate. It's not very smooth because of probably all the paint that's kind of like clouding its maneuverability here. This is, as you can see, it's been sealed. It was originally with Gorilla Glue, which worked for a little while, but there's an adhesive that mechanics use that's stronger than super glue, that's great for bonding plastic, and this is really good. I'm sure I could probably weaken it and break it off again, but I'm trying to avoid that at all costs. So yeah, I was happy to get that back up and working, and it's just slightly off, so this doesn't quite clip on as well as this side. So I think it's further down than this one is, but either way it works. It keeps the tailgate from coming down. The little hook here that you can use to hook up to the truck to haul away is functional too. I don't have anything to show you, but still, as you can see, at least it rotates. I only had the Transport Union sticker on the side of the truck, so I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't like the fact that only this side was labeled, so I just threw it right there. But yeah, I did paint this whole thing green again with a metallic green using modeling paint, same as the hood. The hood was also an eBay find. Pretty stoked about that. That's the original color right there. So I'm sure you can see the elephant in the room here. These little posts are done with modeling clay, and they're kept on there with hot glue, and somehow it still works. But I've been keeping this in a little container, as you saw, kind of like a shadow box kind of thing at the beginning of the video. So the hood or the roof rather, just easily rests on top of them, and I got them pretty much squared off and even with each other, so they fit in nicely. Here's the inside of the cab. As you can see, the back is also painted. The whole body of the truck was painted that green, but I actually ended up repainting the seats, so it also has that vibrant red, the same vibrant red that you see on the hubcaps there. I did not, again, like the pale red, because in time it would just lighten, it would continue to lose its vibrancy. So I went ahead and just painted over it, which I prefer how it looks now, and painted the dash here, and just gray. I think, did I paint it? Yeah, it was yellow. Yeah, it was the same yellow that you would get on the original front end piece here. Again, I just didn't like the stoplight colors. All wheels are fully functional. As you can see, it moves forward, it moves backward, it moves side. Oh, still working on that. What you do that for? I just kind of threw some random pieces in here. I kept these in here during Hurricane Milton just to keep them safe. I mean, I know they're cardboard, but still, anything could happen to them, but I wanted to keep it all together. So this is one of the few Playmobil pieces I have for this truck. I don't know if this is the original part that's supposed to go in there, but I just kind of threw it in there just to give it something. I had this from a long time ago. I think my grandfather had given me this. I never knew what to do with it, and now I have a perfectly good purpose for it. So I just threw it in the back of this truck. I just thought it was kind of a cool little thing to throw back there. Also got a miniature sewing machine from Michael's. For those of you living in the States, I doubt there's any Michael's craft stores overseas, but if there is, great. There we go. It's kind of nicely detailed. Haven't used this for any of my photos, but yeah, I think right now it's just doing a perfectly good job just being there. This is the other original Playmobil piece, the dolly, or the hand truck, and I'm just happy to have this. I just remembered I got the truck from the Virginia Beach Antique Mall for like $13 because it was missing all these pieces, and it was pretty busted up, but it didn't stop me from wanting it. And where's the other piece? I thought I had it. Oh, right here. Yeah, the basket here. So he's just carrying around some stuff. What's missing is the shovel. There was a shovel that you could attach, or a broom, I think. It was a shovel that you could attach to the roof there for safekeeping. And of course, these holes on the top of the roof are supposed to hold a sign indicating the company that this truck is working for. So despite its missing components here, I am very proud of this truck and the fact that I could quote-unquote restore it. Not to its full original glory, but I'm able to make it look nice enough for display and for use and all that. So yeah, it's one of my favorite pieces. I don't use it. I think I've only got it on one Instagram picture, and that's when I first got it, so it's very incomplete. I think it still has the wooden colored tailgate or truck bed here, and the yellow pieces up front. So yeah, overall I think it's still a great piece, and one of my favorites out of all. So I know that Playmobil re-released the truck, and it's still up for sale. And I haven't fully decided whether or not to take the plunge. If I do, I'm probably gonna want to repaint it as well. But I could always just, I don't know, I could always just have the original and do something else with this. This is the biggest eyesore right here. The hot glue that's holding these pieces, and these pieces aren't the most stable. As you can see, this one's shaking quite a bit. This one's more stable. I think I glued it better is what I'm trying to say. So here's our clicky that goes with this set. I think he's the original clicky. When I first got him, when I bought the truck, he had this kind of like white shawl piece that went around his neck, and when I posted it on Facebook to show off to some other Playmobil collectors, they were impressed by that piece because they said it was very hard to find. And I could have kept it on there. I just didn't feel it looked really good on him. And I had seen other photos with this driver, and he had like a yellow scarf or something to that effect. And I just kind of wanted to give it some pop, so I got this yellow scarf from one of my Civil War troops and put it on him instead. I like this hat that he wears. I kind of wish I had more, at least a couple more, just so I could put it on some other figures. And he's got some yellowing on his pants, which I'm probably going to fix this week. I'm going to give it the peroxide treatment and brighten up his pants and any other part of him that's kind of discolored that I can't really notice right now. But overall, I think it's a great figure. I just don't use it very often, and I'm probably going to give him some cuffs here just to make him a little more complete looking. But overall, very happy with this set, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe for more Playmobil content. You can also follow us on Instagram. Check us out at playmo.af. We got another new episode coming up, guys, and then we've got the Thanksgiving episode heading into Christmas. Hope you guys are there to watch it. Thanks a lot for tuning in today. We will see you very soon. Everybody have a great day. And that's it. Bye-bye.